Hey, what's going on, guys? This is another tutorial on how to use Screenflow. If you haven't watched any of my previous videos regarding Screenflow, what Screenflow is a video recording application that actually records your computer screen as well as yourself through your camera that is attached to your computer. So in other words, when you talk, it's going to record everything that your mouse points to, as well as what's on the background of your computer screen. Now, last time we talked about how you set up a call out, and we talked about what that was. So if you don't remember, or if you need to know what a call out is, just go check out my other video regarding the call out. Today, let's talk about how you insert text. Let's talk about some video properties, and let's talk about audio properties. This right here is a video that I created, I believe yesterday. So we'll use this video to make different changes and to demonstrate how all this works. Excuse me. Okay, let's go to video properties. Now, video properties, basically what it does, it adjusts scale, X, Y, and Z rotation, opacity, reflection, shadow, angle, color, offset, opacity, and blur size. Now this part down here at the bottom is just talking about the shadow, how you want the shadow to look. So let's go ahead and select. I've selected the background of the particular recording here, and let's increase the scale. See, as you increase the scale, it goes up to 400%. The background increases or gets smaller all the way down to 0%. So that's what that does. Now, X rotation, when you turn it to the right, you see it actually goes down. If you turn it to the left, it comes forward. So that's X rotation. Y rotation is just the opposite. It goes left and it goes right. So you can set those any way you want. Just ensure that you see how I'm unselecting the background and selecting it again. Make sure you have it selected, or you won't be able to make changes. Then you got the Z rotation. Z rotation, as you can see, kind of takes it to the left and right. Opacity, basically it's almost like it makes it brighter and more readable. There you go. It goes all the way to 0. 0 would be dark. Set it somewhere in the middle here. Now, if you click reflection, you won't be able to notice too much change if I select such a large area like that. But if I select my picture, click reflection, I don't know if you can see that very well. Let's put it up here. And you can see my reflection there. So I'll click that off. Now you go shadow. I'm going to select my picture again and click shadow, and you can adjust how you want the shadow to look. There, as you can see, it's the black behind it is moving around to different areas based on how I'm moving this little circular knob here. And also you can define the color. Okay. Now you also can do the opacity, the blur size as well with the shadow. If you look very closely, you can see it kind of changing. Now you can also add a video action, and what that would do is you can make the actual picture move and things of that nature, and I'll go over this a little bit later with video action, because that's a whole nother topic. Okay, let's go over audio properties. Now what I'm going to do is I'll hit play. Video every week up until recently. Now you hear how I'm talking. I had the volume turned up. It was at 100%. You can turn it up all the way to 170%. That way it'll make your volume even that much louder. Now, if I hit play again,
about that because I just don't have the time to do that.
now as you can see, the volume went completely off. Okay, let me hit play on this again.
I left off with week 4, and now I'm into week number 9. So if you look,
now ducking, what that does is kind of eliminates other sounds that are around you, and kind of makes it easier to hear you talk. So that's what ducking is. You can check that. You can also mute the audio. You can mix input to mono. Now, another good thing is that if you point at something, it tells you what it does. If checked, all channels of source audio will get mixed into a mono output. This is useful for microphones connected to multi-channel input devices. Okay, so that's what that does. Let's go down here to effect. Effect is just your audio effect. You have several things. You just have to play around with that. Some sound better than others. If you're in a large room, the sound will be different. And then of course you can do the amount from 0 all the way up to 100%. Okay, so that's about it with video properties and audio properties. Now my next video, I'm going to talk about adding a video action, as well as adding audio action, as well as screen recording properties and call out. I may skip the call out action. I've already done a video on that, so I'll do those two things on the next video. Okay, let's briefly go over adding text. To add text, all you need to do is hit insert text box and then type your text, and I'll put hello on here. Now once you type it, what happens is it goes down here. It's actually in your presentation at that point. You can see it right here. I have it selected, and you can stretch it out as long as you want it to be. You can make it smaller. You can add transitions, and I'll do that on a later video. You can add transitions at the beginning and at the end, and you can put anything that you want in there. So I delete that. So that's really simple. Just insert the text box and type what you want, and then define the length and the transitions, and then you have it. Okay guys, so far we've covered call out, we've covered video properties, we've covered audio properties, and we've covered inserting text. If you guys got any questions about that so far, or any questions in general about Screenflow, please let me know and I'll try to answer them. Until then, take care and thanks for checking out the videos.